game.
Hi guys, I'm Priyanka Chopra.
I'm Nick Jonas.
This is really hard for me right now. We're gonna play this newlyweds game, which I just think I'm gonna lose.
Is someone keeping track of what he makes and what he doesn't make?
Hey girls, happy Bachelorette weekend. Hope y'all are having fun. I'm going to answer my first question now. We first met, I'm pretty sure it was on the 3rd floor of the Lambda Chi fraternity house. That's when I specifically remember first like shaking hands and meeting Courtney. I can't remember if it was a mixer or what, I'm sure it was, but no special meeting really, just on the 3rd floor of the fraternity house. Our first date, if you could count it as a date, would be the formal, which it is a date. It was one of the DG formals. I can't remember which one. But yeah, it was a good time. Our first kiss was either at one of the DG formals or at home bar or something. It was definitely a dance floor makeout as our first kiss. But I can't remember specifically the day or not, but it was definitely on the dance floor for sure. Courtney's favorite meal, I think, would have to be an Italian pasta dish of some sort. Or just maybe a bowl of cereal or something. She usually likes to eat that for her comfort food, I would say. My favorite meal is probably a Mexican dish like enchiladas, rice and beans or something like that, or like a southern dish like chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and like green beans or something. I have 2 favorite meals. Who is the grossest? I don't think either of us are more gross than the other, but I think we could do better cleaning up our place. We did clean our house this past weekend, so that was good. Courtney's weirdest habit. It's not really weird, but she's sort of like a clean germaphobe person, and I haven't washed my hands more since I started living with her. I'm sure it's good though. That's not the worst habit in the world to have. My weirdest habit is that I probably take too long in the shower in the bathrooms in the mornings, way longer than her, and it's waste of water, a bad habit. I need to cut that out. The first time I said I love you to Courtney was around Valentine's Day of the first year we were dating. I don't think it was on Valentine's Day though, but it was in my apartment in Uptown. My favorite body part of Courtney's, without getting too weird, I guess, would be her legs. I just like her legs for some reason. I think they're nice. And you could be a good runner if you really tried. I think you could. I think the song that best describes or represents our relationship, I think it would have to be a Zac Brown Band song, because we both really like them. We've seen them a couple times. And I like the song Whatever It Is by them for our relationship. I think the best date that we ever went on was actually one of the first weekends we went down to Fredericksburg. We stayed in the Peachtree Inn, and it was really fun. It was really nice just having a weekend with her and nothing else to do but drink wine and relax and be together. So I don't know when it happened, but I knew that I wanted to marry Courtney when I couldn't see myself being with anyone else for the rest of my life. It just, I think starting at the beginning of last year, I just, when I thought about my future, I couldn't think of her not in it, and I think that's when I knew I wanted to marry Courtney.